Hey, what is up, guys? Steve here, and it is time to start another stream. As always, we've got Speedrunners0218 with us,
Surprisingly.
and special guest Ike the Killer.
Also, surprisingly, I guess, on Saturday.
You're the one who scheduled this.
Hey, it works for me. I'm the one living in the weird time zone.
Oh, okay. I was about to see if Ike's stream was working, and then an ad popped up. You're welcome.
Yes.
Um,
Thank you for the.
Yep, Ike.
Thank you for your contribution.
Yeah, Ike, enjoy your 2 cents.
Yes.
OBS disconnected. What?
Oh, great. Hopefully that does not happen to me.
Yeah. Yeah, on the...
Okay, well, I just thought... I don't know what's going on right now. I just swapped over computers again. So this is not the same computer I did yesterday's stream with Scott. So I don't know if that has anything to do with anything. Everything's not perfectly set up, but we will do the best of what I got today. Oh, OBS disconnected again. Okay, well, it looks like today's not going to be my day, I guess.
Oh,
Well,
God.
I mean, I had to restart my stream 3 times because I kept dropping frames.
Connection successful. Okay, well, you know, I think I'm probably just going to end it on my end, and I'm just going to watch you guys today.
You're not just going to keep it going?
It's disconnected twice already in seconds. It's just going to keep doing it over and over. I know when it's a losing battle. Disconnected again. Okay. Take it from here.
Oh, you want me? You want me to share screens?
That would be helpful.
Sure.
My goodness.
Yes, we will have a discrepancy on the leaderboard.
Like, if it's an OBS thing, I'm always worried it's going to happen to me as well, but
I mean,
I think I'm fine for now.
I haven't really been having issues until the last few streams, like constant frame droppings, disconnections, it crashing. I was hoping me upgrading versions would fix it, but I don't know. I mean, I noticed
a bit ambitious of me to switch computers in one day and just assume everything was going to work.
Why are you switching computers?
Because yesterday's stream was my backup computer.
Oh, so you're on your normal PC?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, guys, if any of you see frame drops, sorry. I'm also streaming at a lower bitrate, too. I went from 6,000 down to 3,000.
Like, I guess it has to be OBS. Couldn't it be a YouTube thing, maybe? Because I'm not having it, and I'm also using OBS.
It's an OBS thing. Or it's an internet issue, but I don't know. I don't think it's an internet issue, because if it was, I'd be dropping out of the Discord call, too. But it's not. I really do not know what's going on with this thing.
It's okay.
Sometimes
you guys should probably get started.
I mean, are you still running with us?
Nope.
Oh, why?
Oh, that sucks.
I am working on OBS.
Oh, okay. All right, I guess run number 1 is just me and Ike, so now it's an actual race.
You're so mean.
Steve knows it. You ready, Ike?
Seems to be working. Yeah, I'm okay.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Name yourself Steve today.
Even in these circumstances, I cannot do that. I must keep my stupid trend of naming myself and nicknaming my Pokemon.
What the heck in heck? Ike is gonna beat you so bad. Hey, come on, have some faith in me.
Oh, come on. Don't put some pressure on me.
Ike, do you plan on using Twin Needle?
I forgot to change my type.
I think I found out the issue.
Oh, issue to what?
You know, I made a real boo-boo last night. I noticed a button that said update. So I just clicked on it because I'm like, oh, I want to update. And then it said Windows 11. And I'm like, oh, no. And then I was like hoping to unclick, but unclick's not an option. So Windows 11 is downloading, and clearly it's taking up resources on the computer. The worst part is I purposely installed Windows 10, and it's like, oh, hey, you want to download Windows 11? And I'm like, no.
I mean, we can restart and wait if you can fix it. Then I guess.
No.
You
I mean, we're
mean
literally
no,
1 minute. We're only 1 minute. It's literally nothing.
your voice
I have
is dropping in and
no
out
idea
quite
how long
bad.
this is gonna take.
Oh, okay.
Not good.
Okay. Okay.
I
Actually,
mean, at least
making
so
some.
far, I'm not really dropping that many frames. I'm at 3% right now, which is bad average.
I'm dropping wild encounters. Too many.
I'm just since I didn't get many encounters, I'm fighting some of the bug catchers. I wanted to grind to at least get leech life.
Makes sense.
Also, I made the back sprite myself. It's a bit Gen 1-y.
Interesting. I was curious if Speed would use up all of his body slams and go up directly to Brock, and then that is exactly what he did. And then use up all of his leech ice on Geo. Dude, this is going so well for him.
Dude, don't. Uh-oh. Wait.
It was really convenient of him to use Bide on turn 1 for you.
Yeah. If you guys are wondering how Bide dealt so little damage, in Gen 1, healing moves that do damage, like Leech Life and Absorb, they actually subtract the amount of damage that Bide would have dealt to you. It was most noticeable to us when we did the Genesect race about a year ago. Using Leech Life on the Onyx made it do less damage with Bide. It was actually quite cool. Well, I guess I have only Vice Grip for Route 3. Honestly, for the early bug catchers, I should have used Vice Grip instead of Body Slam, just so I can have them here. Might have been the smart strat. What did I teach? No, I am not learning Focus Energy.
Focus energy.
I wasn't paying attention, spamming A, and I'm like, what did I just learn? I mean, it was mainly... I think the rest of the Genesect sprite looks good. The little thing on the back of his head, the little thing that changes color, I tried my best to replicate it. I didn't want to leave it looking white.
The drive.
I feel like I did a lot better with the front sprite, though. I just copied it from Gen 5. I like the way I did its smile, too. Just like a 1 pixel wide white line with some occasional black dots to be the teeth. I thought I did pretty good. Okay, don't do that.
Wow. PG does not want to become my slave.
Why wouldn't he?
I don't know.
It has good work benefits.
There's good benefits. This is a good union. He should join us. He should join me. I actually nicknamed this thing Samus from Metroid.
Samus? Nice.
Supposed to be some kind of alien. I think in that movie there were like 10 Genesects attacking Mewtwo or something. I haven't watched that movie. I just know it exists.
I remember seeing it a long time ago.
Like, there was a shiny
reason-
Genesect. I think.
Yeah, there were multiple Genesects. Ooh, Paris.
Multiple
Leech
Genesects.
Life? Okay, it is weak to it, but it still lived. Yeah, for some reason in that movie, they gave Mewtwo the voice of a woman.
Yeah, it's supposed to be the Mewtwo from the original movie, I think.
Yeah, I press X to doubt. The Mewtwo in the first... The Mewtwo in the first movie had a dude's voice. Like, what the heck? Like, he had a much more intimidating voice.
Actually, a villain voice.
Yeah.
Because I think it's the same one from Smash Melee where it actually speaks.
Unless it came through an Ultra Wormhole or something before they were invented.
Yeah. The wormholes.
Alright, at least I found a Paris this time.
The good old wormholes.
I don't believe we get Bubble Beam, so there's no reason to do early Misty.
I feel somewhat offended. My computer says that my PC does not meet the minimum system requirements for Windows 11. Bro, my PC
What?
meets the minimum requirements for Windows 20. Let's be honest. I have a very expensive PC.
Dude, my PC's better than yours.
My old one, yes. I'm getting a new one.
No ponen a Wolfie que le han hecho.
Oh, your new one, huh?
Dime que no le han tirado.
Yes. You barely went up to me with my old one.
Okay. Oh, when did you get the new one?
When I started having problems like
With
3 months ago.
With
Oh.
extra power. Okay.
Hey, boss.
Que
Carol.
infórmame, Rople.
Okay. I will
Because
start.
like in my stream, they are talking about Wolf Glick, like the only official competitive player I watch, and how he's doing in pools in the Pokemon Worlds right now.
Used to watch his videos for a while.
It's the only VGC player I actually enjoy watching. We have talked a few times on
I think it's
Twitter,
because
and he actually
he's
seems like
got
a
he's got a really well made channel.
It's probably the most viewed Pokemon
I like
channel, I believe.
I like the simplicity that he makes everything sound.
Hey, Ike, you gonna teach Ember?
Yes.
Good answer.
He's like, you don't know me. Of course I'm gonna use Ember.
Hey,
Fire
Are you,
moves where? Where are my
What-
fire moves? I need
if you're
them.
wondering what that's a replacement for, it's Flame Charge.
Flame charge, yeah.
I don't know why it gets it. It's 4 times weak to the thing.
Yeah, but he's supposed to have a drive there to move fast.
Yeah,
A
I'd round
drive.
down from 50 to 40 instead of up to 75
Ahora, Lorena.
for Fire Punch.
Fire punch.
Yeah, that would have been too much of an upgrade.
Yeah.
Probably. Too strong.
I had to ask myself, would he keep Fire Punch through the end of the game? And the answer is maybe. Would he keep Ember to the end of the game? No.
Well, on the bright side, Leech Life will help with Misty.
Boy, everything on my computer is just running slow.
Slow.
Is it still downloading the update, or do you need to restart?
I do need to restart.
No shit.
Should I heal? I have only 1 body slam. No, I've got 25 embers. I'll be fine. Our attack and special is the same. Well,
Yeah,
not
it's
now
the-
because of the badge, but it'll balance itself out later. And I'm pretty sure we don't get dig, so I'll save that for the Paris. Dang it, first tile encounter. I hate those. Dude, 2 encounters on this route. I hate this game.
I hate this place.
Dude, it's rare for me to get 1 encounter here. Like 1 in 3 runs, maybe? Like 2 is just insane. I had a speedrun one time in Red and Blue, like way back then. I remember I had a Route 1 where within 1 trip, like just 1 instance from bottom to top, I had 5 encounters in just 1 thing.
Oh god.
I restarted the run in rage.
Immediately. Oh, I almost sold Dick. I'm not supposed to do that. I think. I think Dick is good.
I was running out of power points, so I taught Swift over Body Slam. Yeah, it gets Twin Needle at level 40. 51 and 55. Hey, it gets too many bug moves.
Too many back moves.
Honestly, part of my final moveset does involve having Twin Needle on it, but not the level 41. I'm going to wait till the level 55 one, because I'm only going to use it for Executor.
Executor.
And Brightside, at level 29, we get Slash, so that's something to look forward to.
I think it comes too late to be useful.
Level 29? No.
Is Steve back?
Yeah.
Is he bringing us love?
Do you restart?
Yep.
You're definitely not dropping out anymore.
It's too early to tell about that.
Did I jinx it? What?
Where
Surge
did
gave
he
me a
say?
reset.
Can't make fun of him now.
He used a turn 1 X speed, and he used 2 Thunderbolts in a row. That is an extremely unlikely set of events. D1 would have loved this run. Yeah, he was just too busy suggesting Ultra Beasts. See,
Which
Surge, that's how the fight should have gone.
Who was suggesting Ultra Beasts?
D1.
Ah, I haven't heard it. I think I'm the one suggesting Paldiamons.
You seem to alternate.
Yeah, I like to change. Oh god.
Well, it's a good thing we have Leech Life for this girl right here. Actually, I think Leech Life's the better move than Ember here. Dude, Venonat loves living embers.
Scott loves it for some reason.
It's because it was the first ever psychic flying type, don't you know that?
First psychic flying type.
It's the first
Poor
one.
Sato.
Can't prove otherwise.
Poor Sato. Poor Sato.
Zatu.
Oh my god.
Nice. I've not played Zatu, but I actually kind of want to. I put it on a bunch of polls, but no one's ever voted for it.
It's sadly super bad.
You know,
Like the move.
Ike is apparently eyeing at doing Emerald with
Can't be as
Ledian.
bad as Skarmory.
Yeah, I'm actually doing a lot of Emerald now. Yeah. It's the only one I can do.
Gen 1 Ledian is really, really good because,
mean,
because of the upgraded special.
Yeah,
Wasn't it good
right.
in Gen 2 as well?
Well, I really doubt it. I mean,
Haven't
I
you played
remember
it?
it went from like a low special attack to a super high special attack.
I'm pretty sure I
Yeah,
remember
well-
you playing Ledian in Gen 2.
No,
Really?
it was Gen 1. I remember specifically I was like, "Oh, yay, I don't have to deal with like 35 special attack." Instead, it was like
Like-
100.
Oh,
If you have it, could you share it with me? I have a friend who loves Ledian and wants to do it in Gen 1.
Interesting.
Yeah, they actually love Ledian. It's cool, and they want to use it in Gen 1. Yeah. In fact, they just type on my chat.
oh my god,
Ledian
get
Gen
in the
1.
door. Skipped
They're
it.
just happy to use it.
It has 120 attack and special attack. Well, in newer
Pretty good.
games, yeah, no, it has 120 special attack, yeah.
No, it's in both. Yeah.
Well, I'm doing something different. I'm gonna try to implement this more in my strats, but I'm gonna try doing Erica before doing the shopping. Maybe the money will be enough to get another vitamin. So I know these trainers give a lot of money. Plus I have Leech Life too. I know with most Pokemon it's very risky doing early Erica, unless like you have a super effective move. But this thing has Leech Life, it'll be fine.
We have Leech Life and we 4 times resist.
Her Pokemon are 4 times weak to bug.
Yeah, as well. I'm not used to have that there.
I imagine that crit mattered. It did.
What am I
Judging
doing?
by how much damage you did to Vileplume.
And it's just so funny how I'm constantly letting my health go down just because I know I'll heal later.
You guys are remarkably close. Like, I'd
Alright,
say
I can
within
get
like
3 vitamins. I'll get
3
protein. Actually,
seconds of each other.
Protein may not have been the best vitamin now that I think about it. Oh my god. Actually, I still have that full restore, so I
You
think
are not having a very hard.
Who is that?
You didn't have a very good mark. You went up and down like a floor
I always do that.
more than once.
Oops, I shouldn't have done
No,
that.
I always do the vitamin floor last. It's mainly just to make sure when I buy vitamins.
Interesting.
Because I've had a time where I bought the vitamins and then I realized I didn't have enough money for a water. It's happened.
I made a mistake there.
Oh, so that's a judgment. Okay.
Yeah, I do it on purpose. I do 2, 3, 4, 6, 5. What's the best? Alright, I think Thunderbolt's the best move for Ghastly. Wow, the crit mattered. Okay. I mean, I could have technically just gotten Psychic, but I don't like going into Saffron unless I'm doing the tower. Like, I don't like passing through just to get Psychic. Like, I'm fine with these Ghastlies just taking a couple of extra turns. And Okay, that was so stupid. You saw nothing,
I think
Steve.
Ike would disagree.
You saw nothing.
I literally did not saw anything.
I went in. I fought the one Ghastly girl at full health, paralyzed me with Lick. I couldn't move. I hit myself 3 times. Nightshade killed me. Right as I had just said, I'm not too worried about these people.
I've been there.
Legaslis.
Oh right.
Look
my
at this
rappel's
guy with his
gone.
paralyzed heels. It's so funny.
Hey, what would you have done?
Paralyzed
I would have went down a floor and healed like a man.
You wuss. You wuss.
You wouldn't. Probably.
Do you think any
I've
of you
done
are
it
gonna? Is Ike? Are
At
you
least
gonna?
3 runs.
Hey Ike, are you gonna teach Ice Beam?
Yes.
You're not supposed to. You're supposed to say, I've thought about it.
You're supposed to say, no, I think it's actually a very bad move and it has no use in this run.
Honestly, Kiwi, maybe getting Psychic may have been worth it, because you saw I just got a reset, but I don't know. Steve says, like, I don't know if he says this or if I'm thinking this, but I tend to have a problem where if I get incredibly unlucky in the first run, I try and take safety measures that are just completely unnecessary, just because I got super unlucky.
The unlucky strat.
Like, the chance of what just happened with that
That is
Ghastly
what we
girl,
call. That's
would
what
you
we call
it?
devolving.
Devolving.
Yeah.
Your strategy is
Devolving.
devolving.
Yeah, because, like, what
You
just
go
happened
in with a plan. The plan doesn't work out, and then you do other things that are not part of the plan. So your strategy is devolving.
Yeah.
Gotta stick with
What
the plan.
that was a mistake. I was.
Extra
Oh my god, that is not the right tree.
Am I the only one who holds B when going on the bicycle path?
Does that work?
Hold B on what? Oh, like when you're getting the
Just-
PP up?
To hold B, just if you hold B, you stop moving on the bicycle path.
I mean, I know that, yeah, but like sometimes
So just
I like
hold B and then just hold the down button. move at
I
the
don't
speed
like.
that I want to move.
I don't like doing that.
This have to happen actually.
Oh yeah, fly to the Pokemon Center. I already went to.
Well, never punished, I guess.
All right, I'm gonna get Psychic
I
for
see what
Koga.
Ike means by he does extra training.
No,
What
he's
kind of
finding
trainers
my
is he
ways.
doing? What kind of trainers? Are they any good?
He's finding my ways.
Um,
No.
he did the 3 Pokemon trainer right above the drowsy Kadabra guy,
Oh, the one with the
He's
R
li-
and
box and
now he's
sand
doing the
slashes.
other one with the R box
He's
I mean, those
lying.
guys are pretty good training.
Sand Slash.
I was
he have-
actually the one.
Does
I
he
was
have
actually the
Psychic
one
yet?
who suggested those to
Basically,
Scott.
I'm noticing is an anomaly. Koga's gym is an
Oh,
anomaly. There is like it's probably some of the highest level Pokemon in the game outside of Victory Road. So I mean, I do understand it.
Does he have Psychic yet?
Yeah, he had Psychic for
The tower.
the tower. I actually planned on doing that too, but obviously I didn't get the opportunity. I've been burned by those Ghastlies too many times.
Oh my, dude. What speed was that Charizard? Too fast. I think I should have done Koga first. Yeah, he's always gonna go for Ember.
Whoa!
It's okay. It's okay, Ike. Your strategy is working
It's working.
because Speed overestimated himself like usual.
I was just seeing if I could do the rival before Koga, but that's not happening.
It's not happening.
Quite frankly, I think the biggest difference between you guys' move sets is that Ike has Leech Life and you have Slash, which I think is significantly better.
I misclicked. I literally misclicked, actually.
Well, wait, hold on. I could have sworn at the end of the last stream, I told before I got off, I was like, "Hey, Speed, could you help him input or make sure to have rewind enabled?"
Yeah.
And didn't you guys do it?
He already had it.
So-
He just forgot what his hotkey was.
Yeah, the thing is, we have this kind of weird thing where I need to press 2 buttons to do it, and I think it goes way over. Like, I'm not sure.
Jeez.
Really? Oh
Yeah,
my.
it's something
Mine is
weird.
like the backspace button because it's just like right there. It's kind of easy to remember.
Mine is the R button. Which also makes sense. R for rewind.
I mean, for me, R is reset.
My reset is F12.
Okay, this is the.
What? That's so far away on the keyboard.
Well, I play on controller, so it doesn't really matter where it is.
And what if you accidentally hold Alt first?
Why would I ever hold the Alt? Why would I even look at the Alt button?
I don't know. Maybe your keyboard is close to your elbows and you leaned over
Yeah,
to
no.
pick F12 because it's so far away. You accidentally held Alt.
Dude, my keyboard's like a foot and a half away from me. Like my
Bro,
elbows are
Ike
on
has
my
done, like,
armrests.
6 extra trainers. He's actually like almost the same-ish area as you, and he's 4 levels higher.
Well, I did have resets at the rival, and I chose to leave and
See,
come
I
back.
take that back. He's not almost in the same area. He's past you.
I mean, in first playthroughs, I like to experiment a bit.
Experiment.
I still have that full restore. Ah, crap.
Jeez, that Ember absolutely murders. Wow.
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to do Giovanni poisoned. I don't think it'll be that bad.
This is how it feels to play Tyranitar against Chuck.
Yeah, but Kiwi, you also have to think, like, The extra 20 seconds it'll be to like fly to Celadon, go into Saffron, get Psychic, teach it, then do the tower. That'll only be worth like making 2 trainers easier. But here's the thing, like how I
I
just
don't think
died
of
to
it
that
as 20
Ghastly trainer.
seconds. I think of it as you're doing it anyways. So you're still entering the building. You're still teaching the move. So you're actually not losing time because you're
Yeah,
gonna
but
still do it. The time you're losing is actually the time between the Pokemon Center and the building.
I know one difference. It's an extra fly trip. Because after you get fly, you have to fly to Celadon, get Psychic, then you fly to Lavender. Like, it's an extra fly trip.
Ike is battling Seeking.
Ike always battles that trainer. He has good experience.
So,
Ike, do you just have a list of the trainers?
I honestly think
No.
he does.
I literally always do the same routing with almost every fucking Pokemon.
Wait, whoa, you do the same route even with Pokemon that aren't in the slow level up group?
Almost.
Hey,
And
found him
this-
I was
up.
about to say, I feel like you're doing this because of the slow level up group, which made sense. But if you're just doing this because this is what you do, I don't think I agree.
Yeah, that's the problem I have.
I think you need to trim the fat off of the non-slow level up group Pokemon.
Yeah.
I mean, Ike did say he has a problem with overtraining. But yeah, he still beats us half the time.
Well, I think he keeps picking slow level up group Pokemon, so his training matters.
I think he loves slow level up Pokemon.
I don't mind slow level up group. Definitely. I mean, it's not my fault. Most of my favorite Pokemon tend to be in that stupid group. I guess.
Except for Skeledirge.
Why is Skeledirge your favorite, Steve?
I'm saying Skeledirge was like the only one he selected that wasn't slow.
Oh yeah.
Was it the only one? Oh well.
I don't remember. What's going to be better on Blaine, Slash or any of my special moves? Okay, Blaine's actually
I'll be
gonna
able
a
to
bit
tell you
rough.
when Ike defeats Blame. Ike
He just
defeated
used-
Blaine with Ice Beam.
I had a feeling that would happen.
The Ike way or something.
What level was he?
47.
Did he use all his rare candies?
No.
He did a lot of trainers then. Oh my god.
This has been a very eye-opening run.
I think I should be spamming Psychic just in case I get a special defense drop or special drop. Dude, stop using
I feel like
Fire
I
Spin.
shouldn't be sending Ike notes. Ike should be sending me notes.
Right? Well, my first run's always experimental. It's how I like to do first playthroughs. Alright, level 40. I one-shot the
This
first
guy he
two.
doesn't even heal at the Pokemon Center. He's nuts.
Well, I guess I wouldn't heal if you only lost like 12 HP. Rapidash, quit using Fire Spin. Rapidash just soloed me.
This guy, he wasn't even in the voice call when we told him we were gonna teach Twin Needle over Splash. He just knew.
I told him about what my strat was for Twin Needle.
Oh.
Twin nil, always twin nil.
Oh my god. Blaine's cheating. He's a cheater.
Ah, so used to getting
Does
close
he
to
eat
the
the
boulder
pumpkins too?
and moving them out.
Well, let's see how this works. This probably isn't going to be a good first playthrough, but, well, it's already not a good first playthrough. It seems like Blaine might be the hardest trainer in the whole game.
Yeah. I mean, it's the only weakness we have. Although I'm a bit scared as well about the
Alright,
final rival.
44 to
because the
45
Charizard-
is pretty consistent.
There's also Charizard there. Shit.
Hey, at
Why
least
do
I
I
didn't
keep
forget
my-
Erica this time.
Why did I leave my ball closed?
Even battling a trainer in the cave too.
Is it the Mr. Mime guy?
No, he battled
There's a Mr.
the
Mime
psychic
guy
Pokemon
here.
guy. Oh, the guy to the right of the boulder that you just pushed.
Yeah, it's a good one.
The second boulder. If you go to the right of the boulder, there's a Mr. Mime guy.
What is
He has a
Mr.
single
Mime?
Mr. Mime. Interestingly enough, he's used in a lot of strategy. What you could do is you could use all of your rare candies, then battle Mr.
I
Mime
am that.
guy before the Elite Four, mid-battle in the whole Elite Four, except for the final Pokemon.
Well, I'm gonna have to deal with less HP because I used up all my full restores.
Man, if only there wasn't like a Pokemon Center.
Those are for wusses.
This thing called Pokemon Center that is actually free.
Yeah, man.
They thinking about
Okay, the rival
playing
was super easy. I didn't even take any damage. If only this thing could be like its brother Kabutops and learn Swords Dance.
Kabutops. So you believe the theory now?
It was a joke.
I know. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this, but I don't know.
Are we sure this is just not a Mewtwo kind of thing, but a Kabutops Genesect thing?
No, there's like, it's like rumors that Genesect
I mean,
is a
look at Mew and
Kabutops.
look at Mewtwo. I mean, they're like the same thing. In fact, this
Well,
one looks even more lab created because it's just like, hey, what
It
if we
is
put
lab created.
armor on a Kabutops?
The thing is, it's a real Pokemon, but the plasma guys attach a cannon to him.
I remember seeing images from this one ROM hack where it showed Getsis with an unmodified Genesect. It looked purple just without the cannon. So maybe Genesect just looked like that. Just without the cannon. I mean, I know it's a ROM hack, but still.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Did you guys know
Oh, I
you
missed
can't...
it. When did you use your rare candies, Ike?
Did I?
Oh,
Did I?
did you only pick up 3?
Did I use my rare candies? I don't know.
I missed it. When did you use them? You must have used them on Blaine. That was a really high level.
I refuse to believe Ike fought that many optional trainers to be level 47. I used all my rare
Well,
candies
dude, he
for
only
Blaine.
fought like 6 optional traders, and he was like
no,
9 levels higher than you, so it makes
I used-
perfect sense that he used them on Blaine.
Hey, I
Jesus,
used-
find me.
Hey, I used all of my candies on Blaine, and I was only 44. Like, I refuse to believe he didn't use his rare candies on Blaine.
Well, Ike's about to win, and he has 3 remaining.
He's spying on me.
What Elite Four members is he at?
He's not on the Elite Four anymore.
Is he on the Hall of Fame screen now?
Oh, he's on the 5th one.
I actually froze. I actually froze Charizard at the end.
You what?
I froze him with Ice Beam. The Charizard.
That's funny. I actually picked up Blizzard just in case it'd be helpful, but I don't know. Really,
It probably might be the better damage range, honestly.
dude, don't use haze on me. How dare you? What the? How did... I must have hit myself in confusion. Okay, Agatha just destroyed me.
Agatha almost destroyed me. with the
Ike, you
stupid
didn't call out your final
confusion.
time.
Yeah, Ike, don't break the rules.
So I need to say my final time or not? Sorry.
Yep. As soon as you finish.
34:41. Sorry.
There you go. Steve and I made up this rule during the randomizers because one of us would just sneakily finish the run, let the other guy finish, and then we tell him the hard way he lost when he think he won.
Like a monster.
Yeah, Steve was the one who started that, so I'm like, you know what? We should agree to just always say our time. He's like, yeah, you're right.
It was an evil thing to do.
Evil.
Dude, Psychic is not doing as much to Agatha as I thought it would. It was only... none of her Pokemon were one-shots, which is honestly, I really should have bought calcium instead of proteins. Buying proteins is a horrible idea. Ike is in the fast level up group. No, he doesn't play fast level up groups.
Interestingly enough, Speed is not using Twin Needle.
There you go. Told you I would
He
get it.
said he only wanted to use it for Executor.
Look at it now. You see it?
You could go
I
Fire
do.
Blast.
I was waiting
When there's
until I
Fire
learned
Blast,
it.
maybe Fire Blast will be
Yeah,
one
I'm
thing,
kind
I
of
don't know.
watching the Twitch stream because they were closer.
He's cheating. He's spying on me.
You're literally streaming. You can't call that.
Yes.
Actually, I agree with Ike because back when I used to stream Magic, people would watch my stream while fighting me every Friday.
Oh, no.
Oh my god. Twin Needle just did so much damage. Twin Needle one-shot the Alakazam, too. 37-15.
Well, now I have to wait to see what you did for Charizard.
Thunderbolt.
Are you kidding me? Ike got a freeze and you got a crit. This is ridiculous. That's not gonna happen to me.
Hey, Steve, are you gonna have to stay on stream a bit longer to do your second run, or are you counting watching as the first run?
I'll just watch. I'll just do the first run and it'll just show up on my leaderboard as one run.
Ah. Well, my over-under was 36.
Unless
so
it's a
looks like
horrible
in-between.
time. If it's a horrible time, I will do a second.
Horrible.
But after watching the blueprints that is Ike, I think we'll be fine.
After cheating my way through, I think I'm fine.
No, it's not cheating. It's Ike
After studying,
This is
studying, I feel better.
After
Hey,
studying.
this is okay. Is it cheating whenever? Okay, so like for instance, all right, I did Skarmory in Gen 2. I watched both Scott and Squidgy. Is that cheating or is that
Yes.
studying?
It's
Yes,
studying.
it's
Ike,
cheating,
no.
yeah.
Ike,
By the way,
no.
I did not use their strategy. I thought of my own.
Well, you
I mean,
couldn't.
I mean-
Steve, you couldn't use their strategies. They used hidden power, non-dragon.
Hey, that's not the point. The point was I used a different strategy.
I mean, if anyone is wondering, I'm obviously joking when I say it's cheating. Of course, it's not. I mean, maybe I don't need to say this, but just in
Like,
case. Because,
Like,
Like,
I
it's
don't really call it
horrible.
cheating that they changed their
No.
hidden power. It's part of the game. I just don't do
Yeah.
it because my integrity of the game is every Pokemon is shiny. Every Pokemon
yeah.
has to be under the same thing. Trust me, I would have loved to have given Snorlax FF speed. Oh my god, would that have been an improvement?
Right. All right.
I mean,
So, Steve, are you going to be live or just do this offline?
I will start. We'll see if the improvements made a difference, but I don't think they will, but we will see.
tell us. I mean, I don't know. It's like today Scott actually uploaded the Nosepass video, and just by watching it, I now have like a much better way to handle the Pokemon, and it's obviously because I saw his routing first. In that case.
I don't know how it happened, but I am now streaming at half the bit rate. Oh my god, I'm streaming at 200 bits, 60 bits, 300 bits.
Two
What
bits,
the
one
heck
bit,
is happening?
half
And it
bit.
disconnected.
I was waiting for your
It
stream to
died.
pop up. I wanted to see what that looked like.
It died again? Oh my god.
Oh, darn.
Yeah, it died. I guess it will just not be on my leaderboard. So be it.
Oh shit.
What do you mean not? Just do a Kangaskhan. Do your
I
run
think I'm just gonna
offline.
have. Oh, no, it's fine. I'll just have to do what I did last time. OBS didn't cooperate. I will just have to uninstall everything and reinstall everything, which is gonna take so much time. Because I'll have to reset up all of the scenes and all of the sources.
In my stream, they're asking for the Dunsparce backport.
That'd be an interesting one.
The Dunsparce.
My stream's definitely
See,
doing a lot
I
better.
thought you would have been making fun of Dunsparce until I played the card game and then noticed that's a real thing.
You know, it's funny. People have been calling for an evolution, and all they did was add an extra stomach and called it done.
Yeah. But that's because that's the joke.
I know it's funny.
That's literally
Like
the
people were
joke.
thought he was gonna be like
It's
some big dragon, but I think it's kind of funny.
And they also toss him to the guy who is literally the embodiment of normal.
I'm
So
gonna
it's
see if
like,
I have
yeah.
a Gen 2 sprite for Dunsparce.
I mean, it's
I
mud
do
slap.
not. Just Dunsparce.
Dunsparce. You just need to add an extra layer.
No, I don't want to work on Gen 2 sprites.
I mean, it technically wouldn't be a bad Pokemon, I guess. Good attack stat, good HP. Not so terrible.
Literally the laziest
special
Pokemon.
attack.
May I introduce to you a Pokemon that is literally just a pile of sludge. And its evolution is a bigger pile of sludge. Hey, at least it has more design. Hey, at least everyone makes fun of the Pokemon that looks like a garbage bag, but at least all the garbage has detail. You can see like the bag ripped, you can see the garbage pouring out. But Grimer is just a purple pile of sludge. There's really nothing to it. Gen 1, I think, has some of the most lazy designs. Honestly. I think the designs got better as the games progressed.
I mean, originally it was basically regular animal plus fantastical feature in most of the cases.
Yeah. I mean, people like to call Gen 5
Hmm.
awful, but people who think the Gen 5 Pokemon are terrible designs, they never played Gen 5. That's all I can say. They never played it. Some of the best designed Pokemon
I'm
of all
pretty sure
time
they
were in
just
Gen
make fun
5.
of some of the extraordinarily dumb ones, like the ice cream cone and
it's
the
basically the ice
chandelier
cream.
and the keys.
Hey,
No, the
Chandelure is a
chandelier
pretty
is
good
actually very
Pokemon.
light. The ones they mock the most are always the ice cream and the pile of trash. Obviously,
Hey,
those are the
Gen
ones
1
that are
has
always.
the
Picked.
pile
I
of
don't know.
sludge,
I think of the
and they
keys
also
as one of the
have-
worst ones I've ever seen.
But the key is Gen 6. They don't like it. Many people don't like it, especially
Muck
because
is
it's
at
one of the
least
most
cool. Really?
obnoxious Pokemon ever. Stupid Klefki.
Keys.
The stupid Klefki is a Pokemon many
They're
people hate.
keys. What else do I have to say?
The keys.
Hey, there's a lot of Pokemon based on
did I wake up one
objects.
day and my keys turn into a Pokemon? Is that how it works?
I mean, technically, you wake up one day and you become a Kadabra. It's on the Pokedex. Check it out. That's literally the Pokedex entry for Kadabra. Check it out.
Is like through zombieism? Like, did something have to bite me to become a Kadabra?
It says a kid one day just woke up from the bed and he became a Kadabra. Literally, it's on the Pokedex. Like, literally.
Hey, I don't fall asleep. Otherwise, you'll wake up with you'll wake up as a Kadabra with your only move being rest.
Rest and disable. I would struggle my way through. So Steve cannot join us then for the second round?
No, after the stream, I've got multiple hours of resetting up OBS from scratch.
That really sucks. I'm really sorry.
So you're doing your run offline then? Or
I
you're just
don't.
not gonna do it?
I will just not be doing it.
Okay then. Let me know when you're ready, Ike.
Oh well, I'm ready whenever you want.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay.
Name yourself guest.
Guest. Ike guest. Hey, why is my mother not giving me the running shoes? This mother does not love me.
I'm thinking of... nah, I'm just gonna leave the type borders like that. I forgot to change it to be bug and steel, so right now it's just normal. I don't really care. And man, imagine Klefki as an evolution.
Klefki evolution. It already has like...
Actually, you know in Gen 9, there's a Pokemon that just looks like a car engine. Honestly, though, I'm fine with that. Like, not every design has to be some sort of mythical, magical creature. Like, it's fine having some just look like random house objects. Like, every generation has some of those. Like, Magnemite's just a bunch of magnets.
Magnets.
I mean, Magneton's literally just 3 Magnemites.
You guys don't have problems making 300 new things
My God.
every time there's a set release. Why can Pokemon not think of 300 things?
Yeah, you're thinking of the cards.
It's like there are more Fire Emblem characters
That's
than
part of
Pokemon.
Rotom's design.
Oh, Pikachu.
I mean,
Hey, you
yeah,
found the Lucky
Magic,
Pika.
Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh, they have to stay rated. There's plenty of
Oh, no.
magical, non-human things that they create too.
Hmm.
I almost taught Leech Life over Screech, and I had to rewind that. I wanted to teach it over Quick Attack.
The Fire Emblem rap.
Right?
The Fire Emblem rap. No, God.
Nice, no encounters.
Now that I think about it, I was having this problem on the old computer too. I'm curious if I need to restart my router.
There we go. Hey, you can't use Screech on me. That's my strat. Okay, you're actually doing a lot of damage. Calm down.
Book catchers are jealous of my super back Pokemon.
Right.
Probably. It's like, where the fuck did you got that? I wanted
Lightning McSludge. Okay, that is a good one.
Like, imagine, where the fuck did you get that Pokemon? I wanted to. So this is like the real downfall. So
But let me guess, did you pick up the Dome Fossil?
I always pick up the downfall. So
Wrong.
I don't believe in Omanite. That
Hey,
thing is
Tisk,
terrible.
tisk, tisk.
They must die. And all who believe in him must die as well. It's probably the only thing I didn't like about Twitch Plays Pokemon.
It's not about the Pokemon, it's about the fossil. Everyone knows that.
It's about the fossil. Yeah, I guess.
What fossil do you pick up in Emerald?
I don't pick it.
Yeah, you don't go out of your way for that.
Yeah, you don't usually have to.
Honestly,
I mean,
think,
I believe.
in my opinion, both of the fossils in Hoenn are just terrible. I don't like either of them.
Yeah, they come as well. Ironically, they come at the moment they are not useful anymore. Like, if they came before, they could have been useful, especially for Flannery, but at the point they come, it's like, nah.
Yeah. Honestly,
But
my
like-
favorite Pokemon that comes from a fossil is Cranidos. Second place is probably Tyrant.
Tyrant.
Other than
The
that,
super dinosaur. I like Aerodactyl.
eh,
I was
it's really an
actually freak it
underwhelming
out.
Pokemon, honestly.
that turned into the
It's a dragon.
dinosaur with the beard. I caught that. Oh,
Drampa. You mean like a dragon with a beard?
I don't know. I feel like there was a Pokemon in X and Y that looked
Ah, no,
Goodra.
like a
it's an
straight up
excellent line.
Tyrannosaurus
Goodra.
Rex. I caught that.
Tyrantrum. Tyrantrum needs to be, yeah.
I
It's a
agree.
fossil.
No.
No?
Oh my god, I'm getting a lot of encounters.
Yeah.
All the encounters.
What? Could have sworn it just looks like a Tyrannosaurus Rex with a beard, right?
Oh,
That's
Tyrantrum.
Tyrantrum, yeah. That's Tyrantrum for sure, yeah.
He's my second
That's
favorite fossil Pokemon.
That's freaking Tyrantrum, which
You
is
want
basically everything. The funny thing is that Pokemon is basically everything we ever wanted Rampardos to be. Literally.
Your
Gets
Scarlet
hit
team
smash.
is... Wait. Kiwi, are you serious?
Okay.
Your Scarlet team is 6 shiny Cranidoses? I don't believe you.
Like, the only thing I was gonna say about the Hoenn fossils is I remember I played a mod from Emerald that what basically meant is like enemy
Oh my
always critical hits you, always.
I've seen
And
Small Ant play that.
Yeah, and I actually remember I was happy to get an Armaldo because it's immune to it.
Get me a
It's
second.
battle armor. The battle armor thing.
Well, if you have a picture, you can put it in the Discord and I'll believe you, but right now I don't believe you. Oh my gosh. I might have to heal up the
Armaldo.
center after this rival fight. I got Sand Attack twice and I'm losing all my moves. Oh, come on. Not like this.
Armaldo.
Okay.
It's
I lived at 7 HP from those sand attacks.
I think it's literally the only time I use that.
It's a good thing Rival 2 doesn't have good AI yet.
Cannot pick Ember.
Honestly, I thought it was really cool that they gave the Rival 3 different trainer classes, like the starting one, the middle one, and the champion one. And like the starting one's random, but after that he has good AI. It's kind of like tells you he's learning.
Hmm. It never devolves, right? There's no one particular rival that has it and then loses it, right?
Rival that has what?
That has good AI and then loses it. That never happens, right?
Uh, that's only really a thing in Gen 1
Hmm.
and Diamond and Pearl.
Hmm. Makes sense.
Honestly,
They're using my
I only
phone.
really just run Diamond and Pearl just for the memes. It's really funny just seeing
So
the
bad.
AI act like Bruno. It's just satisfying. I mean, there are some
It's just such a
advantages.
bad
Like,
game.
one, Looker isn't in the game. And two,
Looker.
you get hidden power before the first gym.
You don't like Looker? Interesting. Everybody I see loves him.
He's one of the worst side characters of all time, in my opinion. He's just
A lot of people
constantly,
actually
like
love
in
him.
Platinum especially, he constantly gets in the way, he talks too much, he does nothing to stop Team Galactic. And in most other
Hmm.
games, he really doesn't do much. He just stands there and looks
Yeah.
cool. Like, he's
I think the only
awful.
the only good highlight the only good highlight was in Ultra Sun. I don't remember now. I think it was it was in Normal Sun when they gave that backstory with the Frontier Brain Lady. I think it's the only time he has ever done something like heroic or something.
Yeah, but it shouldn't have taken
Yeah.
him that long. Like, it's just satisfying,
Yeah.
like, whenever I do Diamond and Pearl, like, they effectively are the same length as my Platinum runs, just because the games run a lot worse than
Hmm.
Platinum, but it does balance it out a little bit, because it's nice leaving the Valley Windworks and Looker's not there, and I can just go continue moving. I don't have to deal with dialogue.
Mistake there. The dialogue.
Bummer, no channel points to accumulate and spend. I don't really have channel point rewards. Why would I?
my
Gained
my
like
audience love.
Yeah.
I've
I
gained
was
like
messing.
one.
I was messing with
Yeah,
Ike.
the sounds I have. I have a lot of sounds. Yeah, people love to spam them on my channel.
That makes sense. That X defend kind of
The,
annoyed me.
Well, I have it muted, so I don't really see the sounds. I was waiting for the pop.
the perfect
Emotes.
moment to
I
use.
don't I don't use emotes for like channel point rewards. I just have emotes
Pop-ups,
as
and none of them
for
had
being
pop-ups.
members.
And the emotes. My emotes are mostly Pokemon and Fire Emblem things.
You have a Landorus one?
Yes,
Of
with
course you
an
do.
FBI with an FBI cap that I Photoshop on it. Actually,
I mean, there's a lot more emote ideas that I want to add, but you're only allowed to add more emotes to YouTube if you get more members. So right now I'm stuck at my max.
yeah. They increased it. Before I think we could only have 3. Now we can have 5 and stuff like
Oh,
that.
I want to say
I
my.
have 8 emote slots.
Hmm. Yeah, bye. The Eevee. I love the Eevee in that game. It's
I
so
forget what mine's
adorable.
at. I know at one point I had like I had like 40 channel members on Twitch at my height, so I don't know get the amount you really have.
Okay, you're sounding like a robot, dude.
Sometimes it sounds like a
I think
robot.
it's internet related.
The the Homer Mojo thing.
Hmm? There's a thing too for unlocking sub-only emotes. Yeah, I remember hearing about that. I don't think YouTube lets you put up actually YouTube might. I don't think it does. Like let you have emotes that are free for anyone to use in your chat or only
I think
members.
not.
I don't think so. I
I
think it's
think
members
no.
because YouTube has their own
Yeah.
emo library you can use. I mean, a lot of them suck, but they give you some.
Yeah, in Twitch you can have both emotes that everyone can use in your specific channel and emotes that need to subscribe to use.
Yeah, makes sense.
Steve is having fun with my emotes.
Yeah, I spammed all of the
those
ones
those
that I
good
could.
emotes. The good emotes.
Okay, Surge, please don't be
Yeah.
annoying this time like you were before.
The
Swift, X speed,
the
Thundershock, Thundershock. Thank you.
I was gonna say the Mudkip emote.
Why do you have
I took
Swift?
too I took too long to
That's
use.
actually intentional routing. I know I'm gonna get Slash later, and I actually teach Swift because I run out of body slams at this point.
But why not teach over a Vice Grip?
Oh, bicycle.
Shut up. It's because it's in slot 1 and it's more convenient.
That's fine. You usually don't wanna
Okay,
move items.
Van Man.
You're the one who worked
The
on that route with him, so it's a you thing too.
Yeah.
The Bandman route.
I like how Scott called it the Van Man route, even though Steve worked on it too.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's whatever.
I just didn't have the talent to play it. It's okay.
What
Oh,
about
shit, I
now? Do you
actually
even have the talent yet?
No, I don't have the patience to play it. It's a high risk, high reward strategy where
do the entire thing.
you fail a lot. You just keep on failing over and over and over. But once you don't fail, oh boys, you're upside high.
You get a lot actually if you didn't fail. Ah, the good Paris
And
days.
unfortunately, I don't have the patience to play all day to have possibly one run go right.
Yeah,
I
don't
gave
like
it
doing
8
that either.
hours, and you know what? I completed one run, and I submitted the one run, and it wasn't even close to top 10.
Y'all saw nothing.
Oh god, shit.
The problem is, even if everything does go right, you still need to have the talent to finish the rest of the run the correct way.
The only way I even beat the hiker was just to let everything blow up.
Blow, blow, blow.
That's what he said.
Don't you hate it when your strategy revolves around it blowing up,
Blowing
and then
up
it uses rock throw?
Yeah, I get that.
Some blowing up things.
Oh, like how inconvenient.
I'm actually gonna fight the Jigglypuff Clefairy girl this time. Just because I don't want to heal my paralysis, and I don't want to risk fighting the fire types. Oh my god, dude.
That was a legitimately good concern. Do you have trauma related to the 5 Pokemon trainer? 5 Rattata and Pidgeygirl?
What? What trauma? Ah, you mean
Well,
oh, shit.
So you dig your way past.
Yeah, I cut my way through, yeah. I know what you mean.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, you always
that,
cut
that like grass patch
grass.
related to those trainers. There's no way
Yeah.
that's faster, right?
I don't know
Like,
if
I guess it's
that-
safer.
it's just
I'm on the
I
body.
don't want to accidentally battle them thing.
Alright, 2 calcium this time.
I don't know. I don't think I lose much time.
You know,
either fighting her.
That's a good trump card. I'm on the bike. What else do you want from me? Yeah.
Pretty much. I mean, no, I did this wrong.
Where are my supers? Here they are.
Interesting. The
I
Ike
did-
route
I did
uses
this wrong.
counter.
I think
Oh.
he's selling that.
So you're spoiling my
duh.
strategy again.
Can we have a poll can we have a poll to kick Steve's voice? I'm considering it.
I'm considering.
Because it sounds extreme.
Interesting.
It's like half the time it sounds good, but then the other half it's extremely bad. Like, oh my god.
It must be internet related then,
Sounds like you're
because I'm
using
not even
AOL
playing.
internet. Hey 151, how you doing? Nice, nice crit. Nightshade. So yeah, this is a trainer I got a reset on last time. Like, for that exact scenario to happen again is extremely unlikely. See, I just won. I would have to get a turn 1 lick paralysis and just never hit anything.
I love the sound of this Pokemon when you send it on the battlefield.
Tired? Oh, dang. What is going on over there?
No, you will never take me alive. It's just like that.
Interesting back sprite. I made it myself. It's not my proudest thing. But hey, it's a good
Interesting.
thing. The good thing
Good
about
luck.
doing the good thing about doing Gen 1 backports, as long as your sprite looks better than half of the sprites in this game, you're all good. There are way worse looking
Aurora-
sprites in this game.
Aurora Borealis. Aurora Borealis.
Why did that one clip become such a meme? I have no idea.
It's actually a very good clip, and the creativity of the people did the rest.
Like, do you battle Haunter guy on purpose?
Sometimes.
To avoid the heal? Or what? Why?
No, I do both. I
He's
get the
Scott-
heal and I
he-
fight
Ike
the guy.
intentionally routes in extra trainers.
Ike intentionally does
Ah,
things
well,
that
I'm
he
not
was
getting
not
it.
supposed to do.
I skipped the PP up, but I'm not going back for it.
I don't know why. It just feels like I
Oh my god. Okay, I'm
it feels
trying
like
to learn-
watching somebody who doesn't know what they're doing, but he is intentionally doing something to make things later easier.
I don't really know.
You know what's dumb
what
in
to say.
Fuchsia? I'm trying to use the
Like he,
I'm trying to use the cut through the 2 trees strat because apparently I've been told it's faster, but I can never line myself right. Like, part of me thinks I'm losing time doing that.
well, you have to cut through. You cut through the left tree, which is very, very weird. It's the right tree,
What right tree?
the one by the building.
Isn't that the one I cut in?
You cut by the one by
The
the
center?
the Pokemart. You're supposed to cut by the one with the just the building. Like, you walk like you're going the correct way, but instead of going right, you just cut the tree.
So there's only one tree?
No, there's 2 trees,
Oh crap.
Oh, then
but
what
they're
difference does it
much
make?
closer and much more lined up to be straight.
Oh, almost forgot to get Psychic. Oh my god. And since I'm going here, I'm going to heal at the center here and set it as my warp point. Oh, Genesect died.
So,
What was
Ike,
it?
why didn't you teach Slash?
I don't think it matters. Oh fuck!
It just
I don't
serves
think
as a
it
nice...
matters much.
What's your move for, like, the Psychic types? The ones
Body
that...
slam.
Dude, Slash
I-
always
in
crits,
the-
though. Like, it's
In
just
the
straight up better.
previous. Yeah, but I assume I'm gonna one-shot them actually.
I mean,
In my
when you-
previous run, I was using Witch
I'm
Light.
assuming, just like me, you had Body Slam in slot 1. You could just spam A, and you just get Slash right there.
Yeah, I
probably.
watched him manually say no.
Probably would have been better, I guess.
It would have been, yeah. I don't think it's too much of a deal, but
Yeah,
definitely would have helped.
yeah, probably.
It's interesting because if Scott or if Ike ends up winning this one again, it'll be very interesting because you're both in the exact same place, except Speed has already done the Safari Zone
No,
and you haven't.
speed is being faster because I'm doing the trainers I'm probably not supposed to do.
Right, but I'm saying you're both in the exact same trainer, the exact same spot. But Speed has already done the whole
I better
Safari
heal the
Zone.
center again.
See, Ike knows which two trees.
Ah, shit.
I'll take a look at a map and see if it's any better.
I remember I used to do this good. Fuck.
I'm gonna
The
put
lack
Ice
of
Beam in
practice.
slot 3.
Not fast enough for you, huh?
Not fast enough.
90.
Ah.
9's just not fast enough.
Alright, what's my speed stat?
Bold
97.
strategy.
Okay, I outspeed the Charizard this
So
time.
Ike's strategy in the Safari Zone is to Ike his way instead of using repels.
The whole time? The whole time.
No.
Oh, after the second repel ends.
I mean, how many
Basically,
tiles
through
is
the
he
last
going
two
through?
grass patches, he just Iked his way through.
Oh shit, damn it. Ah, fuck.
Alright, one thing I'll say, well, never mind. I was about to say, I don't use a repel for the first, like, literally 2 tiles, but I do use a repel there. I'm thinking of the remix. Because I like to use my repel. I like to use my last repel, keep spamming A, and it automatically goes on top of the bike. Ember feels bad. That was the replacement for Flame Charge. Annie, don't be too weird, please. Alright, I need to heal
I
up.
missed the other one. Shit.
Was saving before Sabrina really necessary? Probably not.
Don't think so. Don't really think so. Yeah.
Can you imagine going to Sabrina and be like, I'll defeat you
Pheromosa comment,
easily.
that's
And then
true.
she's like, no, you won't. I defeat everybody. I have the most dominant typing in the entire game.
Right.
They're like, have you ever seen Steel? And she's like, what? You
The
be
fuck is a
rock? No,
steel
no,
type?
steel.
The fuck is a steel type?
Where's my Carbos? Man, I really hate
That's
when
exactly what she thinks of, or she would think of.
Okay.
And then she gets absolutely wrecked because she uses psychic on all of the steel types.
Well, good AI knows about the steel typing. It looks at the type chart.
Checks.
And then it's like, oh no, I can't do anything. I guess I'll use Psywave.
Alright, I picked up Blizzard, but I'm not going to teach it right away this time. Oh, I forgot to use Repel. Well, use another Repel, and I guess teach Blizzard now. Yeah, Clefable's way better than Wigglytuff.
I've played both. They're not even really that comparable.
I used Clefable in 2 rounds. One was Stab Return and one was Stab Moonblast. True. Those are good moves.
Sadly, just by Wigglytuff has a cool typing. This rock requires a strength to move.
It just feels like Wigglytuff isn't offensive enough, and it gets wrecked by anything that uses a physical attack.
Okay, I should be using Slash. And then Psychic the Rapidash and Arcanine, just in case I get a special drop. Okay, that was a near damageless Blaine. What the heck? Alright, if I don't win this run against Ike, then I can only blame myself.
Well, Ike just entered the Pokemon Mansion, so you do have a pretty big lead, but we will see how it will go.
The
But
extra
considering
training
you
that
haven't fumbled on Blaine, who knows?
I intentionally used every rare candy for Blaine. Just because the Elite Four was extremely easy. Well, except Agatha, because surprisingly, none of her Pokemon were one-shots, but I'm hoping the 2 Calcium I bought earlier might make a difference. At least actually, maybe to be safe, maybe I should get the rare candy in Victory Road.
Ike, chat told you need to win. Now you
now that
gotta
I'm going
do
to
it.
lose, chat says I need to win.
Chat told you to.
Well, remember the
I
last
told
week
you.
when we raced? I think I beat Ike by like 3 seconds or something.
I mean, to be fair, Speed is just doing what Speed normally does on a second run. He just, if he continues to fumble, it's not too easy to defeat him. But he's got 0 resets, and a 0 reset Speed is a guy you just can't win.
You can't
Nah,
F around with, right?
It's basically the extra training.
Basically, I'm
really
just
not
saying
needed.
the only way to beat Speed is for Speed to beat Speed.
For Speed to actually fail, yeah.
I don't think...
Yeah, he has to fail his own expectations.
Oh my god. Dude,
He expects to win during, like, for instance,
there we go.
the last Rival 5 battle, Speed was like, oh, this isn't gonna be too bad.
The ledge boss. Yeah, I fell down 3
Okay,
times.
well, unfortunately, Ike, he just crit the Charizard, so you're in not great shape.
Nah, it's fine.
Apparently, luck is also on Speed's side.
Like I said, the extra training is definitely not needed. That's why I usually don't like to use very good mons, because I
You
tend
hate
to do
using
the
good
extra training.
Pokemon. Yeah, because you train
Yeah,
in your brain,
You
fight
know,
every optional.
I'm actually
You know, I
usually
actually have
better
that
using
exact
bad
same
mons.
opinion. I think it's way easier to beat Speed on a bad Pokemon.
Yeah.
It used to be the opposite. Speed would do the training, but for some reason, at some point, he's like, you know, I don't think I need that training anymore. I think I built up all of this winning in the past by doing this training, and now I think I'm better than it originally. And now I just don't do the training, and now Steve can win again.
Yeah, losing to the ledge boss is
I
pretty
can't remember the last
difficult
bad
when you're only one. It's pretty easy
one.
when you're only 1 tile away. Steve, quit being a hype man. Now Speed is fumbling. Hey.
Well,
Nah.
Speed has to actually, you know, continue to do training in order to get some of those wins back.
Nah, it's fine.
But he refuses to do it these days.
I refuse to do what?
Just training, just training in general.
Well,
that you
I
used
have
to
to
do.
know what trainers I need, not just to feel safe. Like, what do I need?
Okay.
Did you guys know you can't use the bicycle on Jinx? It's immune to bicycles.
What?
Hey, I actually 2-shot Lapras this time.
What?
Some people want to
Did
work
you
harder,
know
not
that a
smarter, and
bicycle
Steve's
is
the
not-
opposite. Yeah.
Did you know bicycles don't protect you from electricity?
I thought they did.
Ash learned that on episode 1.
Yeah, he stole somebody's bike, and he never paid her back for it.
No,
Yeah.
in fact, did they not protect you with electricity? They actually hurt. They break. And now that she's
Well,
died, she'll
first
never
reset on Agatha.
ever get paid back.
I mean, I kind of expected that. Agatha, for both of us, is just going to be a problem. If only this thing got stab psychic. Like, why couldn't this have been a bug psychic type?
Snipe psychic.
That is not the move I wanted to use. Dude, stop.
I feel like you'd have a lot more problems if it was bug psychic.
You know what? You might be right. Oh, second try. Oh my god.
I don't think bug psychic is actually a very a good
Yeah.
type if you really think about it.
Wait a minute. Oh, here they are. You're using a bug type. Well,
Although I
that's
did
not the
discuss before
problem.
the stream, I really think normal psychic might be one of the best typings.
Well, Genesect being bug is not the issue. The issue is that I'm a very, very low level. So, most of the Elite Four is easy. It's just Agatha, I need a bit of luck.
This is correct.
It's going to be a pretty dang low
Ike
level
is-
finish.
Ike is 5 levels higher than you for Agatha.
Yeah.
Dang, Twin Needle just does so much to that Alakazam. It's not even funny.
It's interesting. Ike just used Twin Needle on Agatha and made her real trivial.
It's easier with that, yeah.
Maybe I should have taught the level 40 Twin Needle instead of the 51.
But nah. It's
Critical.
just I did.
No! I was on the Charizard. He crit me with Fire Blast.
I just did too many tries.
I don't think the crit mattered. I think regular Fire Blast would have knocked you out.
I don't think so. Unless you know for sure.
Really? I remember how much the Rival 5's Ember did. You think a 4 times effective, 4 more times the power move?
Wait,
Well,
what?
That Executor
Oh,
lived.
fuck. I'm misclicking. Shit.
Alright,
Ah,
try again.
fuck.
Fire Spin.
It's very
Well,
close.
I outspeed it.
You're both down to
Guaranteed.
the...
No,
32.58.
man. Nah.
I win.
33.02.
Dang, 5-second difference. 4 second, whatever it was.
I misclicked psychic 2 times.
Hey,
against the
Ike,
Executor.
what if I were to tell you that 5 seconds probably could have been obtained using the bike?
The bike, the extra training, the two
Honestly-
psychics I misclicked against Executor instead of Twin Needle.
Alright, so the disadvantage
Yeah.
of being at this low of a level, it makes Agatha harder, and it makes... Honestly, I think that's just it. Like, every other one
Yeah.
else was not an issue. I mean, Charizard killed me, but that's kind of expected if it uses Fire Blast. But, like, Agatha being harder is definitely one of the big things, but maybe if I had
Neither
taught...
one of you had a Rival 6 mishap, and I found that to be weird.
You know, teaching the level 40
Like
Twin
the
Needle and
champion...
deleting Slash, that might have been the answer to get a better time.
Like, both of you guys had problems on the champion, but, like, you didn't have those same exact
No,
problems in
I-
Rival
I-
6. I mean, they're the
I-
same trainer.
I didn't have a problem against the champion. My problem was that I misclicked psychic against Executor 2 turns instead of Twin Needle.
Well, run
I
number
literally lost because of
59.
that.
Oh my god, no. Oh wait.
And probably Blizzard one-shots the Charizard in my routing if you want to be extra safe. But I mean, at the end of the day, I did extra training, which is not needed because this Pokemon is very good, and that's basically it. I think I still
Honestly-
got a better time than before.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, you
because-
doing the extra
Hmm.
training kind of canceled out me skipping it, but I got those resets. So sometimes,
Yeah, but the resets are really RNG, I believe, not because your Pokemon at that level cannot do the fight, honestly.
no, it can really do the fight. Like, Agatha in
Yeah,
the
that's
first
the
run,
thing.
like, in my first attempt, her first Gengar completely soloed me.
Hmm.
53, wow. I mean, then again, I had to use all my rare candies for Blaine. If I didn't have a problem with Blaine, I would have had a way easier league. With 2 resets? Hey, at least I got my under.
It's a good
I
mod.
noticed that you're both at the final playtime screen. I totally realized that this doesn't matter in the Gen 2 one because the Gen 2 one goes up while you're playing.
Yeah, that's really
So, like,
annoying,
one of the things
honestly.
I do after I beat Red is that I go to the playtime screen at the end and I leave it there. The problem is, I was talking with Speed after the run and the game was still running, and it was like, oh, 2:14 or well, 3:14 or whatever it was. I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. I finished at like 3:04. And I held the rewind button for a really, really long time, and I'm like, it just keeps going down.
It
But
keeps
wait,
up.
there's more.
It's fine. Really a pity Steve could not play, honestly. But oh well. technology.
I have to mute.
It's okay. I think it really would have just ended up going down to Agatha anyways.
But it's fun.
Quite frankly, I think it would have. Me and
All right,
Speed's run would have been basically identical.
I'm gonna go over the leaderboard real quick. All right, let's see. Genesect, not in the top 10, 16th place. It's 20 seconds worse than Incineroar, but it did better than Regigigas. That's just embarrassing for Regigigas because we forgot to actually lower his stats for the backport. So that was a full-powered Regigigas.
The full power Regigigas.
But, all right, I've got to mute myself a sec. All right, thank you all for standing by, everyone. I do appreciate it. The next stream won't be Monday, but it'll probably be Tuesday, I think. But I'll release the schedule soon. I'll remember this time.